What up, family? It's Naj with Built by Plants. Just left the gym, getting my workout in. When I say gym, I mean the garage gym I built. And I came into the kitchen to make a quick post-workout meal. And I figured I'd turn on the camera because a lot of people think you gotta make these big, extravagant, 7+ ingredient meals to make sure that you get everything that you need. Post-workout, it don't have to be anything too complex. I'm about to use 2 ingredients for this meal, all right? I got a bag of Beyond Steak right here. This whole bag, 510 calories, 63 grams of protein for the whole thing, right? Which is excellent. Y'all already know Built by Plants protein scale. Per 100 calories, you should at least be getting 10 grams of protein. That's how you measure what you consider a primary plant-based protein source, all right? 100 calories, 10 grams of protein. Not to say that anything that doesn't fit that ratio, if it's 110 calories with 7 grams of protein, which is the equivalent to like beans, that doesn't mean you can't eat it. It's just don't treat it as a primary source of protein. So let's get back into this. This big old bag of broccoli, frozen broccoli, right by Bird's Eye. You can grab this at like Walmart or Target or whatever. I'm gonna have 350 grams of that. I already got it tracked inside of my Built by Plants coaching app. It's a total of 634 calories, 67 grams of protein. And in addition to this meal, I'm gonna also have a protein shake, Built by Plants vanilla ice cream protein powder. All right, y'all can grab this at bbpsubs.com. Get your protein in. Then I'm gonna have that with some almond milk and a little bit of banana. That's gonna be a total of 243 calories with about 28 grams of protein, okay? So y'all can grab this at builtbyplantsbrand.com. We also have the chocolate frosty somewhere up in here. I think I'm hiding it back there. Chocolate frosty, 115 calories per serving, 22 grams of protein. You can't beat that. I'm gonna start off making my veggies first. I weigh pretty much everything, all right? We're not gonna just take the veggies, throw them on the skillet. Even though veggies are really low in calories, we still wanna know what we're taking in. We wanna get better at weighing out our foods, know how much food per gram we're taking in, how many calories per gram, all right? So let's start building up these habits. These habits are what gonna allow you to not only make progress, but to continue to lose weight once you start to hit what we call a plateau on your food scale alone. Now, if you never weighed your food out, you don't know how, you see it's on 0, right? And the mode is grams. We only weigh out stuff in grams. So we're going to pour until we get to 350 grams, which is really not a lot. And you don't have to hit it perfectly. It says 359 grams. This is veggies, very minimal calories. So that's all we're gonna use right there. We don't have to weigh out the protein because, like I said, I'm using the whole bag. Now, if you weren't using the whole bag, then you do want to weigh it out so you know how much you're taking in. But I'm going to be using this whole thing, so don't need to weigh it out. Turn on the skillet. And I'm gonna let that get hot a little bit. We're gonna be using cooking oil spray. All right. We don't want to be taking in a lot of calories. You really don't need much oil at all since this is frozen and it's going to produce its own water as it starts to unthaw in the skillet. But just going to add a little bit and maybe a little bit as we cook it down because it may start to, dry out. So, a lot of people like to wait until the skillet heats up. I just pour it on it anyways because it's going to do its thing regardless. Skillet's starting to get hot. Move that around a little bit. Now this is just some water. That's all that's up in there. A little bit of H2O. Let's see, a little bit of garlic paste. All right. So I am going to weigh this out because it does have calories. 5 grams of this is 15 calories, right? So you can spurt a little bit because it does come out pretty quick. So you don't want to get too carried away with that. So we're definitely going to weigh that out. 0 out the scale. All right. That's about 4 grams. Throw that right on up in there. One thing that I'm always asked about is seasoning. What do I use to season my food? Pretty much the same, like 5 seasonings. I may switch every once in a while, but pretty much the same things. This is always number 1. See if you can focus on that. Sazon. I love Sazon. It gives the food great flavor. Werner got me hooked on this like 4 years ago, and I haven't stopped using it since. It's been a staple. So, in addition to the Sazon, I like to use this right here, which is Cajun. Let me see what I can see that. This is the Cajun style spicy seasoning, like an all-purpose. Add a little bit of that too. And then usually some type of garlic combination, all right? So I did put some garlic paste on there. This is a garlic salt, so that way I'm gonna add, regular salt. So a little bit of that, and that's about it for the seasonings. Now what you can do if you don't want to use cooking oil, you spray the liquid, you can just scoop a little bit of water on there, all right? Just like that. So now I'm done with the broccoli. Like I said, clean as you go. You're gonna thank yourself when you're done. The garlic paste, I'm gonna put that back, and there's another, we have a roasted garlic paste that I'm gonna use for the Beyond steak. Now the broccoli don't take much time at all to make, so this is about done. All right, and what I'm gonna do is use the same exact skillet once I take the broccoli out, start cooking the Beyond steak. Now as far as how long should you cook the broccoli, that's gonna be based off of the type of texture that you like, all right? I kinda like mine a little bit crispy, right? A little bit of crunch and stuff. I learned a valuable lesson, always add the pepper at the end, all right? If you add the pepper at the beginning or in the middle while you're cooking, it's gonna smoke up everything, you're gonna be coughing, it's gonna be a bad look. So add your pepper at the end, trust me. Let's get a taste test. That's pretty hot. Just like that. Throw the skillet right back up there. I'm gonna add some more cooking oil spray. Now I'm gonna add the rest of that sazon that I was using with the broccoli. My Cajun. And the Cajun, you already gotta add this. I just like it. You can add a little bit of spice to it. And then a little bit of that garlic salt. Literally the same seasons that I use for broccoli. Same thing with the Beyond. Now this is the garlic paste I was talking about. Let me show y'all something called reverse weighing. This is what's called reverse weighing. This is pretty much used for things like sauces. So this is how it works. If you got sauce or whatever you're using, you put the whole thing on the scale, right? And you see the number right there, 22, right? So whatever you use, so let's go ahead and squirt that out. It looks weird, very weird coming out. All right, now I'll put it back on the scale, and now it's at 17, right? So it was at 22, now it's at 17. So you do 22 minus 17, which is 5 grams. 5 grams is 10 calories, right? So now I know that I've only used 5 grams of this. I'll put that 5 grams into my food tracker, right? So in this case, the Built by Plants coaching app, and I can just scan the barcode, just like that. It pulls up, it lets me know 5 grams, and I can save it, just like that. That's called reverse weighing. I really weigh out things regularly, but just a quick little tip. Now I'm just mixing it all up. I got the skillet on about a little bit lower than medium. Do a little bit of cleaning. While I'm cooking my Beyond steak, I'm gonna go ahead and start making my protein shake, since that's the easiest thing. And I can knock this out really quickly. This one's not even open yet. Let me grab one that's open. There we go. Smells good. That's vanilla ice cream right there. Now I've been recommending you all to get one of these little blenders from Walmart for 13 bucks for a little bit over, what, 2 years now at this point? Because they're so simple and convenient. You can travel with these, you can put these in your suitcase, your book bag, whatever. Want to know what they look like? This is the bottle, or the box, should I say? Let's see if I can see that. It's just a personal blender. You can just take it with you wherever. So that way, do it wherever in your suitcase, and then you can have the BBP protein in there as well. And you can travel with your protein so you can never miss All right, you can never miss when you got it on you. Turn my food scale on. I like that. Just in case you're wondering, this is down there. That's some alcohol-free beer. I don't like beer. Not a fan. We had family come to town. They was drinking it, alcohol-free. So here we go. All right, so I got 360 grams of almond milk, unsweetened, 30 calories per serving. Now I'm gonna reset the scale. I'm gonna break it, see how close we get. 72 grams. And then grab my scoop, reset the scale one more time. All right, 30 grams. I think I'm gonna add about, let's see, let's get this to 40 grams. 40 grams of the BBP vanilla ice cream protein powder. Y'all can grab this at bbpsubs.com. All right, now I got my top, the blender. Screw that on just like that. And then, look how simple that was. This is cheating. It's just like drinking a milkshake. That's literally just a vanilla milkshake with protein. All right, so my food protein is about done. And it tastes so good. Now the only thing that I'm really missing is some serranos peppers. All right, so I'm probably just chop up some serranos and just add that into this nice little dish. So there we go, family. We got a quick and easy vegan protein meal that you can make for your post-workout sessions or before your session. Have it for lunch, dinner, 2 ingredients, and then you got your protein shake, 3 ingredients. Grab your protein at bbpsubs.com. We got tons of other plant-based meals inside of the virtual kitchen, which is inside of our private community, the Built by Plants Pocket Coach. You can get access to that for $1 for 7 days. Tap the link down below in the description and join our community, all right? We'd love to have you a part of it. We have people from all over the world losing fat, building muscle on a plant-based diet, and we want you to be next, all right? Walk in, make sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Hit the subscribe button. I'll catch y'all next time.